All right, for a long time I thought these were the things that you had for BNC to BNC, right? Most cables are male-male, and you might need one of these to lengthen your cable, like put two together, or you want to split something off, you would use something like this, male, female, right? Or maybe a right angle, something or other, and then you know, the quintessential male is, you know, you need both female, male. And I thought that was kind of it. But over the years, I've sort of figured out that there are other ones too that maybe are a bit more unusual. Let's talk about the T. All right, so this is let's see here. This is a pretty standard one. Here's a fancier version. This is made by a different company. Kind of the insignia here. There's this big square thing in here. Is there a marking? See, I don't see any writing at all on this thing, so I don't know exactly who manufactured this. But you know, looks more expensive than this one here. But then look at this one. It has its sister, and yeah, it's all females. So I haven't seen many of these laying around, and it's got the square body on it too. All right. And then if you say, well, you know, if you can do that, you can do that. Maybe you can do this. I think this one's quite unusual. This one is a female male. So basically, this one only you swap two positions. So this would be real handy in some cases. Put this on your oscilloscope, and anyway. Yeah, a lot of times you put this on your scope, and then you've got the two things coming out. You really kind of want them to go in that direction, right? And this kind of solves that problem. But wait, you can get one of these. that's the cat's meow. Put this in your scope, and then both things come out straight, right? So yeah, I think this one's super rare. I like the usability of this one here. This one's fairly rare, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. You've seen those before. All right, and then even like I said, the square thing is kind of fancier, right? This one's kind of a generic roundy thing, but you can get one with knurling on it. This one's made by Pomona, so a little bit fancier. All right, so what about this one? You'd think, oh, that's just like this one, only bigger. No, this one is a resistive splitter. Okay, if you measure the resistance from this end to this end, it measures 34 ohms. Or from this end to this end, it measures 34 ohms. Or from this end to this one, measures 34 ohms. So anyway, yeah, it's this weird splitter, power splitter. So I haven't seen one of those before. That made it into my collection. All right, and since we're talking about weird things, two other common things that I've seen is you know, you want to go from banana to BNC, or BNC to banana. All right, so these are Pomona. These are pretty classic, right? Now HP had their own take on it. They had this one, and this one is marked red and black, and it's got a funny little T over there, and on those sides. I don't know if somebody wrote that on there, or that's original. But the weird thing about this is you can't spin it on. You have to spin this whole thing on. This is molded into there. It also means that you're spinning that center conductor all the time. So I don't know. This one's just kind of weird. I'm not really crazy about these. And you can also do it like this. Okay. So now these are all the same, right? It's banana BNC to banana, BNC to banana, BNC to banana. I really like this one. This one's kind of cool. It's got the these are the old school banana. I love these posts. These are really, really nice posts. And this one just kind of comes off to the side, and the right spacing. So yeah, I really like this one. Is there a marking on this one? This one is, I don't recognize the manufacturer. There's kind of a little S in a little I don't know, like S on a little muffin or something. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. There's also, from the olden days, if you wanted to do this one, you could do this one in a fancier way, okay? You can imagine we've got this nice coax coming along, and then suddenly you break the coax and radio waves can get in there or out, and you would just mess everything up. So you could get one of these. What's that? Well, it's the same thing. If you look inside, there's two banana jacks, but the whole thing stays shielded, right? When you put it over here's your thing, and when you put it over that, everything stays shielded. So those are pretty cool. And lock. It says lock. Really? You could lock it on? I don't know. I don't know why that says lock. Anyway, there you go. Just kind of some weird BNCs for the day.